Yeah, said now they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean of disrespect. I don't be at the gym, so I don't need to flex. You regret moving on to the next and making me your ex. Yeah, I roll up whenever you feeling stressed. Treat you with respect and never settle for less. Life's a game of chess, don't let it get you in check. She like when I pull her hand, grab her by her neck. Got her on her back until she break a sweat. She like rocking my polo shirts and rocking my polo sweats. Laying down after sex with her head on my chest. She whispers that you're the best, please don't turn out like the rest. We up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Forget about your past, we can make it fine. Focus on your future and stop wasting time. Want you to have the same last name as mine. I coined the phrase, so please don't change your mind. Married to the money, dollar signs made me blind. Did the crime, so bars was what I was behind. Mama said that I'm a star, that I'ma shine. That I'm too smart to be locked up doing time. She said you need to grab a mic and speak your mind. Don't be afraid to have people that you leave behind. You're born alone, so ride alone, you die alone, and that's bottom line. It's NTS till the death and the day we shine. Yeah, said we up now, they up.
And that was the second time I got arrested. Oh, hey, we're live, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here from Champions Golf in Bill Ricca, indoor golf here. Come check it out if you have nothing to do. You like indoor golf, and they got pool tables, good drinks here, and some darts. I haven't played darts in a while. I was actually watching John set up while I was playing darts. He must have loved that. But
Facts.
we got a few in the crowd today, ladies and gentlemen. Hoping they'll chime in and trickle down as the show goes. But sorry for a late start. We had a couple set changes. Connor, want to make sure he was wearing the right things, and
yeah, but somehow we had a wardrobe, and Connor only has it.
That's right. So
Good segue. I hate both of you.
I actually didn't know what you said, but I didn't want to say what. So I was hoping Connor might, do a little give and take there at that point in time.
The season's over, right? And I don't have to deal with you anymore. Is that what it is?
Buddy, the season 8 is over.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Started quickly. Told you it would be over before we knew it. And it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a recap for you. Semis, finals. We got awards here, and we got some people in the crowd accepting the awards.
And we got Sarno running drinks back and forth.
Wow, when you say running,
Walking. Yeah.
he
Lightly.
he kind of gave it all in the field this weekend. I got a hats off to him.
Yeah.
He's probably recovering still. I know my body's sore. All right, enough there, Ben. Relax. We know you're here. So, you guys happy the season's over? We kind of bummed. It's just kind of mood point at this point in time. What do you guys?
I'm ready for the next season.
I'm happy Connor showed up.
Yes. Yeah.
To the season or the show?
Show. Not the season. Was he there?
I don't remember him at the field at all, ever.
I think I came to more shows than...
I think him leaving stuff was at the field more than he was.
Although week one
Yeah.
showed up but without all my football shit because of the bachelor party, so...
Do you think it was a real blunder, them taking Connor when they did? He really didn't he probably underachieved there, huh?
He might be most improved next season.
Ooh, is that your angle here? Is that why you had such a weird season?
Could be.
Have you ever won it before?
No.
Oh, then you're up. You're good.
Thanks.
Yeah, I heard if you win it once, you can never win it again, I guess.
Yeah, it's
right?
supposed to be like QB of the year, MVP. You never win those multiple times, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right into the recaps here. Semis down to 4, started with 20. We had Soul Reapers and, oopsie, I wrote down the wrong name. Explosion going toe-to-toe, the East Coast semifinals. The East semifinals here. I can't spell in. This is awful. All right, I got it. Soul Reapers getting the 57-52 win. They were up a couple touchdowns. I think it was a little back and forth, and I think Howe ended up throwing a pick is what I was told. Unfortunately, we were playing at the same time, so we weren't really able to watch much of it, but I think Howe threw a pick. Soul Reapers ending up with 57 points, so continuing just their onslaught of games in a row, scoring a ton of points, and it really lighten it up against Explosion, but Explosion kept it close. I know Explosion down 2 scores, ended up scoring. They brought it within 5. Mike Howe realized at that point in time, I don't have to convert the extra point because a pick 2 hurts me here more than anything. The extra, getting an extra point or 2 points there does not help literally at all, really. So he kneels it, and I don't know if it was kind of a late whistle or something, but maybe the whistle came in late, but Danny ended up, what?
Wasn't it his knee wasn't all the way down or something?
No. He kneed it. Danny took 2 or 3 steps, pulled his flag, threw it 10 yards down the field.
Because I heard that.
Well, to go 10 yards, probably wind to his back, so it probably looked worse than it was.
Because the scenario I heard was that he wasn't all the way down, and that's why.
It did look like he did kneel it properly. Like I said, I don't know if the whistle came in right away, but it definitely came in before Danny grabbed his flag and threw it. And the refs threw an unsportsmanlike, so we've seen it before, i.e. Kevin McDonald in the Boom Boom season, getting unsportsmanlike on extra points. When teams go on sides, they get the 15 yards, and Explosion ended up getting the 15 yards, converting the onsides, and not much time at all with, I think, maybe a timeout. But
I think it was 8 seconds. They had 2 shots at the end zone, honestly.
Yeah.
Or I thought they were going to try and gain some yards, get out of bounds, and then take a shot, but they took 2 shots at the end zone.
Yeah, they took a shot to Lazu on the outside, just kind of put it too far out of his reach. Got the one-on-one matchup, which is, what they were hoping. And then Mike Howe kind of rolled right in the last play, threw left in the back end zone towards, I think it was Clock, but at that point in time, there was more Soul Reaper defenders there, and they did the smart thing, just kind of batted it down. They didn't really, try to pick it, bobble it up, give them a chance. So they kind of volleyball spiked it. I think it was Booley and Shane over there, and put the coffin in Explosion season, and it was a good season for those guys. And a little rocky start for Explosion, but they ended up panning it out, had a good run, beat Air Raiders on the way there. And then upset the number 1 seed. Did Explosion beat Best Buds? What did they beat? Explosion beat Gods? No, Explosion beat Best Buds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so a nice little run towards the end after squeaking in the playoffs. But Soul Reapers run a little more impressive, moving on to the finals. At the same time, on the other side, we had a Nuketown Road Warriors North Finals. Nuketown getting the 47-33 win. Jay Charles and company scoring basically every drive that they didn't have to fight. Hold on, that's John chiming in. Hold on.
It's not fair.
8 seconds is a long time.
It's definitely not fair for sure. That Jay Charles is an awesome quarterback and great looking. It's just, there's really no gods. So
I can't wait for him to show up on the board so I could draft him and not you.
So a little kind of punch for punch, back and forth, and they ended up getting a fumble recovery. I think one of our guys went to fake pitch it, accidentally let it go, and then a little scrum on the field. And
John dove for the ball, though.
John stared at it like it was, a blonde.
So
I saw John going for the ball.
I didn't realize that Jay would retire, so I should have just retired him during the game.
Yeah, imagine.
Newton, shut the fuck up.
How
right?
poetic would that have been if John just cleaned your clock after you set those rules like week 1?
He wish he could do that.
Well, either way.
Hey, hold on, I gotta get up for a second.
The only thing retired about this situation is half of that fucking steak and cheese sub, buddy, coming over here.
So scoop and score really kind of made the difference, and it was a little back and forth from there. Good game, and unfortunately, and some people argued that I should have went on sides earlier. I honestly, with the way Nuketown's going, my philosophy behind it was I want to be the last one with the ball because I didn't want to somehow go for onside, score, end up getting some tie, and have it in Jay's hand at the end of the game. I wanted it in my hand at the end of the game. And boy, did that not pan out for me. But we're about over the 1 minute warning and third down, and we're kind of short. We're not too far, and we're kind of no huddle. I don't think the guys really knew what we were doing there, and they kind of hit their spots, and I forced it. End up Jay picked it, sealed the game there. But my thought was, all right, if we score there, go for onsides. I still have 2 timeouts. We're at the 1 minute warning, give or take. And now I'm driving down to either tie the game or go for the win, which, all right, let's say in theory, we're down 1. So let's say I get the onsides and we score, John. No time left. Are we going for 1 or are we going for 2?
Going for 2.
Yeah, I tend to agree. But Jay Charles didn't let that happen. The world will never know. Nuketown moves on, defeating Road Warriors here. And we had a good season, I felt.
Watch your mouth, buddy.
Who's talking?
It's definitely not Sarno.
Jeez. Nobody's working harder than that chair right now.
Yeah, keep shoveling that food in your face. Hey, are you retired because now you're going to put on the freshman 15, or what are you doing?
You pronounced that wrong.
Ben's paying me to go to a bad team next year.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Jay. Not everything's about you.
Always about
It's not always about you, Sarno. All right.
John, how'd you feel about captaining for your first time?
It was great. I'm going to do a second time, especially now that Steve's a captain.
All right. That's a good insight. Great for the listeners.
It was a good time. I enjoyed it. Had a great team. Unfortunately, we didn't go that far as we wanted. But I mean, we made the Final Four, so no one really thought we would even make the Final Four, let alone not be in the plans. So
I was kind of wondering if like any first-year captains have made it to the Final Four. That's impressive, dude.
Well, year 1 probably.
Well, yeah, no shit. This fucking guy.
I hope he
Well, you said
drafts
ever. So.
I hope he
wonders
drafts you
why
and
I
you
don't
realize
show up.
how this goes.
Imagine being a captain, not diving for a fumble in the playoffs.
Dude. No, yeah, way to put it all on the line.
Jay, I can die for something right now and kill you.
So anybody who gets drafted by John next season, just know he won't put it on the line for you in the semis.
I just didn't want Steve to win.
That's fair. So you tank, not me. All right, noted.
Oh, I got hit with an idea.
All right, so Nuketown moves on. We had Soul Reapers, Nuketown, the finals here. Unfortunately, it's going to go down as one of the most lopsided finals of all time. I believe it's the first time outside of Season 1 that somebody hit the 70 mark. Nuketown getting the 73-39 win. And Soul Reaper started off great. What was it? 2-play score right on Jay's noggin. Rookies
I
are
think it
getting
was
one play. Yeah, rookies are getting in Jay's face. I mean, it could have really gone bad.
I think that's why he's retired. He's
And
afraid.
then, unfortunately for Soul Reapers, Nuketown kind of going punch for punch and still scoring every drive, like the continuing from the game before. And Soul Reapers just kind of only down 2 points, just kind of imploding, fighting with each other, a lot of yelling, a lot of heads down and not working together as a team, and they're right in there at that game. And, I'd understand if you're down a few scores, but only down 2 points to start kind of felt like they were quitting on each other, which is tough. But the rest of it kind of downhill there. Nuketown getting a couple pick sixes and ending the game with about, 6, 7, 8 minutes? 9 minutes early?
I think it was 9 minutes.
9 minutes early. To get Jay Charles' second ring and Sarno his fifth and fucking Eli won, at least.
Shannon.
I forgot about that guy. Sorry.
Was he there?
So, but
Who did?
who was Eli with? Oh, yeah. You're right. So, yeah, Eli second. So, a lot of championship experience on that team. It's almost like Jay knew what he was doing when he was drafting that team.
How much of a hard-out do you have to know to how many people have rings already?
Well,
Connor, do you have any rings?
Ben informs us a lot, so
No.
So you don't care? I don't care. Do you care?
I care,
You do?
but I have 0.
No, I definitely do care. But I definitely still have 0.
Shannon, do you care that you have 2?
Yes.
Does your life still go on? without him.
Oh, here we go.
I carry them with me everywhere.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Are you trying to diminish what we do?
yeah, fuck this league.
Jeez. Guys, everybody who gets drafted by John next season, good luck.
Me too.
But either way, great. Honestly, a great season for Nuketown. A lot of people kind of doubted that defense, and they did overcome a lot of injuries, and whether they knew if Shannon was going to show up or not. And Jay Charles and company really kind of kicked ass and stapled the league. You got something to say, or you're coming over? Do you guys want to comment on it? Anything you guys want to say?
Are they separated right now?
I don't know. You guys
can't tell.
They're attached at something. He's actually inserted right now.
Actually, we can see the bottom of the table, so that's true.
Anything you guys want to say?
I mean,
Shannon, that's you, buddy.
second round pick. You know,
Talking to the mic.
second round pick.
Yeah. Well, did you feel kind of snubbed?
A little bit. I thought I was gonna get drafted by like a few other teams, but
Do you want to name them or?
no. I mean, there was a few that hit me up. I don't remember what number they were to pick me in the draft, but
None of them.
I was surprised I made it to the second round.
But I'm sure once you heard you went to, you were kind of okay with it.
Oh yeah, I was fine with it.
Yeah, then he showed up every game.
He texted me while I was at work.
Kid has no idea what's going on with the league or anything. I'm just like, hey, did you sign up yet? Hey, first game's next week.
Bova actually said you paid his dues.
He paid mine, yeah. That's true.
I just want to put it out there. I did put a disclaimer on the show on draft day that you guys are fucking idiots for letting me take Matt again. So
That did happen.
Well,
The bottom 10 is what you're saying.
no. There's some people in the first round I would have taken him over, for sure. But that's me personally. And obviously, that statement holds true today, ladies and gentlemen. Nuketown winning and maybe retiring Jay Charles, maybe not.
He'll be back.
There's rumors in the comments. There's one way that you'll come back in the fall.
Oh.
What's
No one
that?
knows.
What's that?
there's one way.
What is that?
If Dome gets the first overall pick.
Is Dome captain?
Yes.
Yep. If Dome gets the first overall pick, I'll win the chip for Dome, and then
He was so happy to know that, and nobody else knows that.
Who?
He was
now
very happy.
everybody knows.
Yeah, now everybody
He
knows.
gets the first pick, just
I
know.
really wish we didn't ask, because I still don't care.
Nuketown is full of first-round picks.
That's right.
Johnny Nebrega had a great game. I'll say hats off to him. He get great 2 games in a row. A lot of your team did. Jude really overperformed this season. I don't think many people gave him enough credit going in.
Did he overperform, or did you just think he
I-
wasn't
I-
as good as he was?
Underrated coming into
Yeah,
the season.
I told you the whole time.
No, I played with Jude before. I was surprised that he wasn't picked up like early in the draft.
I think another thing I'll say is everyone was ragging on me for picking Johnny where I picked him in the third, blah, blah, blah. And then in the beginning of the season, everyone was hopping on the train about the drops. And I said, just wait, he's going to perform in the playoffs.
Do we have
did.
proof that you said that
Win the
last
playoff
part? Or?
MVP.
There definitely is no
Yeah.
proof he said
When-
that.
I don't remember you.
I'm pretty
saying
sure he
that
said a
last
couple
part.
more games of this, Johnny's going to show up missing, is what he said.
Yeah, and I told Johnny that too.
So Johnny was playing for his life.
I did say that I had faith going into the playoffs. He was going to produce for us, and he did. Probably our playoff MVP.
Yeah, if we had to give an award, for that, I would probably give it to him. I mean, you were up there for sure. Shannon was up there for sure. Jude played very well. I mean, it was a team effort, and you guys were the best team that day and all season, basically. So, hats off to you guys, as much as it hurts me and pains me. And it just bothers me. John had a chance to really just,
Yeah, it was my fault.
take you out.
My bad, buddy.
Does Krieger get an award for John molesting him half the game with those stiff arms?
That was the
Is
award.
that why you ran over so viciously to save your son?
Yeah.
Leave my kid alone.
That's right.
I could have sworn you said that too.
That's my second born.
Do you feel you put Krieger on the map?
No,
Hey, would you say that to a camera?
I think I realize his ability and his motor and everything like that a lot more than other people. I think I value that more than other people, I should say, because I think a lot of people know he has a high motor and everything like that. But I think when you're a point in the defense like that, or even the offense. I mean, a lot of times he doesn't get the ball on offense, but he stretches the field for us, and he takes that safety out of the equation because he does got good speed. And then defensively, he has a great motor. He's the type of guy that if two people are eating up blocks, he's going to fly from across the field and pull the flag.
Or get
So I
put
think a
down
lot of
into the
people
ground.
value that, and I noticed that just from when I played him in 9-man, I played with the Jugs one season. He was the only kid that was trying anything for any sort of effort. So
Okay, so you had past experience with him with the Jugs, or playing a 9-man on
yeah,
Juggernauts.
against him. In
Okay.
the first season with Only Flags, took him there because I saw him in the rookie
Right.
showcase.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah, it was the rookie showcase actually. I didn't really know him too much beforehand. I had seen him I think once for Jugs, but then the rookie showcase, he was just doing what I was saying, like flying around, pulling flags. So I ended up taking him that year for Only Flags, and I stole him again this year.
Someone just chimed in the chat, said no more winning for you now that he's back in the league. You want to guess who? It was Chad.
He called you Mr. Charles, though. Is that like a thing?
Well, they're supposed to call him Mr. Charles. It's like when they're supposed to clap at the play, you know what I mean? There's a lot of rules to play with Jay Charles.
Yeah, certainly has.
So, all right, well, if that's all you guys want to talk about as far as your recap goes, I'm good with that.
Yeah, okay, moving on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on from our recaps here. Again, congrats to Nuketown, that whole team top to bottom. Played very well, and they're very deserving, and in my opinion, one of the greatest teams of all time in this league. But we're going to move into the awards. We have some awards that we were privy to give out. You're going to get going? You're going to grab them? What do you want to start out with? All right.
It's nice of Joey to be here for this.
Well, I mean, we kind of deal with, Joey's just for the ride.
This is a board of directors event.
Yeah.
He's not invited.
Invite only.
Rookie of the year?
You want to do Rookie of the Year first?
Well, it's in my hand, so yes.
All right. Shannon, can you vacate your seat real quick for me?
Who's the young strapping lad that won this one?
Sorry.
He's got to be young, right? He's got to be like 19.
Yeah,
He's
sorry.
got to be 19.
All right, John, you want to announce it here?
So we have the best Riley in the league winning an award.
Not this again.
Derek Riley. Welcome to the show, buddy.
How we doing?
Good. How about yourself, pal?
Doing well.
Now, did you think at the beginning of the season you'd win your Rookie of the Year award?
I guess my goals weren't set too high on that. It was pretty much my first time playing in this draft league. I wasn't even sure I was going to play in the league to start. My buddy Walkley, slash player agent.
Who's that guy?
Yeah. He kind of tossed my name, into the hat. Next thing I know, I get a message from Bova saying send me the Venmo, get a rookie symposium, wear black, throw touchdown passes to the other guys wearing black, and then next thing I know, I'm getting a message from Jose Lezu Sr. Didn't know who he was at the time. He was, yeah, I knew he was a good football player, but I didn't really know too much about anyone on my team. Next thing I know, again, we're scrimmaging against I think Yogi's team. A lot of growing pains in the beginning stages. It was tough at first, a little bit of a learning curve. Trying to tie all the talents, all the different skill sets together. But over the course of the season, it got a lot better. Definitely finished stronger than how we started, and that was I guess one of my goals.
Yeah, I mean the goal kind of as a team is to finish stronger as than you started, and yeah, there looked like a little growing pains, a little hiccups, and here and there, but your team kind of panned it out, made a good run. What was your football experience coming into this league per se? Because it is a unique league.
It is, yeah. I played 5-man, at Blitz for I think 11 years. Always with the same crew, the same core. Walkley, the Tripodi brothers, Jerry Brown, we picked up probably halfway through. As we're getting older, it's tougher and tougher to kind of find younger guys who can fill the roles that, certainly I can't, and, that, Jerry and Walkley can't do it all, on both sides of the ball every play, So it's tougher and tougher to get a full crew together. So, like I said, Walkley was like, get in this league, you won't regret it, and I definitely didn't.
Good, good. And yeah, you signed up for next season, ready to rock and roll?
I don't know if I can give up my Sundays in the fall. I think I'm going to go play Saturdays. I'm not sure what the league is, but the Hudson League.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, I think I'm going to team up with LaPointe and Beeland and Riley Cody. Me and Walkley Jerry are going to go over there and play one season. But in the springtime, if you guys will have me, I'll definitely be back. You know.
We'll have a board of directors meeting, probably talk about it. We'll
okay,
see.
yeah, yeah.
You did show up here, so bonus points.
I mean, if you send the dues over to my Venmo right now, I'll put your spot for next session.
Yep.
So right now you're not on the board for Sunday, and you're probably opting out for these Sundays this season.
For the fall, yes. Spring, I'll be back. Definitely springtime.
Cool. So I want to let you know you did end with 73 votes. Now 38 of those were the weighted captain votes. 35 of those were the public votes. But you did win in both those categories. So the captains and the public saw you the best, and you beat your next closest guy by 16. So congrats.
No, I appreciate it. Like I said, there wasn't many goals. One of them was being, just safe with the football, giving our defense a chance to win. I kind of have a knack for throwing interceptions and trying to air it out way more than I should. But I know with the guys on this team and, what we had on that side of the ball, all I had to do was kind of just keep us in the ball game. And like I said, it started tough against, McGrath's team. I think that's who we played week 1.
Yeah, Purple A's.
I think I threw 2 touchdown passes and an interception. Wasn't very good. But then I think it was week 2 or week 3 we played against Riley Cody's team. We got into a shootout, and that's kind of where I started to find my groove a little bit. DJ did a great job helping me, kind of understand the defenses. Like I'm not used to 2 high safety. I usually eat up the 1 high, but he was telling me, more digs going across the field. Don't be afraid to dump it down, but also let the play develop. He helped a lot with kind of, getting the right play calls out and getting the offense going.
Yeah, I'm sure you enjoyed having a couple leaders like that in this league, especially where you're learning a new format and you're so comfortable playing the format you've been played for so long and playing with a bunch of new faces that you were kind of put into a nice scenario, and you guys made a very good effort in it, and probably the best you could have, in my opinion. But so I just want to say congrats on the award. Anything else you want to say before we get to the next award, pal?
No, I just thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys do a great job with this. So, hopefully I'll see you again for a bigger and better award.
All right, pal.
I like it.
Appreciate it. Thank you for joining the show.
Freaking idiot.
Wrong button.
All right, John. Stop worrying about buttons and worry about awards, please.
Oh, fuck.
All right,
Show's
so-
over. Ben's here.
Hey, Ben's here. Yay. So we have Man of the Year or Person of the Year, depending on how you're going to look at it.
Man of the Year. We had 4 people up there: Carla, Ben, RT3, and Lazu. And an overwhelming win for Carla, ladies and gentlemen. Carla is here with us.
Some would say a landslide.
I don't know who's going to take photos while she's over here getting her award.
Nobody takes my pictures.
It's all right. Jay could take a couple pictures. He's a great guy.
On his
I know a lot of
Mola
people
Rota?
in the league don't like him, but he's a great guy.
Wow.
Well, easy.
That's easy.
He's zooming in underneath the table.
I'll do this.
All right, everyone, look here. Carla.
Oh. Hold on. Let me go.
He's not a professional.
Whoopsie.
What is this?
Yeah,
He's just taking photos of himself.
His camera's stuck that way.
All right, so Carla winning the captain's vote and the public vote. She had 155 votes, and she beat the next person by 94.
People voted for someone else?
That is correct.
Wow.
It is odd because, well, no, I'd have to add it up a different way, but yeah, it makes sense. I think she got the most votes for any category. So, Carla, thanks for joining the show. Appreciate you. And we do want to first and foremost say thank you for everything you do for us and the photos and the videos. I did say at the beginning when you started, the bad videos of me don't get posted. I thought we agreed to that.
Yeah.
No, I'm misunderstood. All right, I guess I'll be clear next time. But no, we do want to thank you for everything you do, good or bad. It's fun to watch and it's good, and it does get a lot of people talking, and people seem to comment. So we do want to appreciate that. A lot of guys did say the Father's Day thing was very nice, and that was kind of the tipping scale. You did something very nice for some people, and a lot of people noticed it and were appreciative of it. So
For sure.
Thank you so much. I did it more. Well, not more, but I did it because I noticed so many people were having like bad moments at that time, and I kept on seeing so many like negative things come in, and like a lot of like, make sure you say Happy Father's Day and not like Mother's Day, things like that. So and it was men's month as well too, right?
yes,
Yeah,
Yep.
it was. So then that's when I was like, you know what, let's just do it. And it happened like so random that I'm like, hopefully this makes it a little bit more like a happy time and like a vibe for all of us. And it worked out. I was afraid that it wasn't going to be enough food, but it was enough for everyone. So kind of.
Yeah, and that had to have been a lot of food because there's a lot of guys there, and a lot of guys will take a free meal, that's for sure, and they eat a lot. But yeah, I was surprised too. I was for sure you guys were going to be out of food by the time my game was done.
Yeah.
And you did pack up, but you did make me a meal. You made John a meal, which was very sweet of you. Appreciate that. So very much thank you. What's in the future for Carla Clips? You got anything in the works? Anything new since the last time?
To be honest with you guys, I feel like my first ever like picture or anything like that was with you guys and with this league. And it's just, I feel like it's crazy that within this one season, everything just happened. And I met so many other people, so many like other people that are in the same with flag football and everything, that there's so much more that I'm learning from them and that I see them doing, that I'm just like, okay, I know which direction to go. I talked to John a lot about this too, and I want to like bring a lot of what do you call it, like interviews and mics and stuff like that, you know what I mean, to make it like more exciting. And I don't know, we'll see how far I take it, but to be honest with you, I love what I'm doing so far, and I just love the positive vibes that I get from it. And I feel like if you see my first videos and then you see how my videos are now, like I feel like I'm getting a little better at it. So I love it. Next season, probably I'll get so much better. I'll get more lenses and stuff like that, so I can make it so much more. But I don't think I have anything that stops me or something that I'm going forward. I just want to continue and see how far I can take it.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of videos are clearer. They look better. You seem to be getting the right angles and really bumping them up, and a lot of the videos are really catching wind over the recordings that we do because it's on a camera. It's not the greatest angle, and you're doing a lot better. So a lot of those get a lot more steam, let's say.
And I get a lot of feedbacks from the guys too, because even with a random game, they'll DM me like, hey Carla, if you do it from this angle, like you can get this type of pictures. Or I have a lot of the guys that were like, you can go on the field and like try to record from there too, because I just didn't know my limit.
Yeah.
So now I feel like, okay, now with my ankle works, I can walk around.
Camera. You got your own picture taken.
Well, smooth.
Did Ben just come over here and snap at her? What are you doing? Hey, you. Hey. He'll smack the table. Hey, give me that.
Kick her off.
Jeez, Ben.
Guy's got 3/4 of a glizzy in his mouth, and
he's got a Tampa Ray Devil Rays hat on.
He always does.
Does he?
It's on record, yeah.
There's a record thing on that?
Yeah, that's what I record.
Oh. I mean, it looks like a camera. I don't know.
Yeah.
It is a camera.
Well,
It's a camera.
Steve has no idea any of this
Buddy.
technology.
No.
buddy,
This
mine
segment brought to you not by Steve.
you take a photo. You gotta wave the thing. You gotta shake it.
A Polaroid?
Yeah.
How many people know what that is, Steve?
Oh,
Minus me and you.
us.
I wanna take this moment too to like say thank you to you guys, because I feel like you guys were the first one to give me a chance and put me out there. And you guys continue doing it every single Tuesday, every single time there's a camera in front of me. And I really appreciate you guys for that. Obviously, a lot of people know who you guys are and your name. So whenever you say anything related to Carla's clips, just people like automatically go and support me because they know you guys. So I really appreciate you guys for putting me out there and always making sure that you say Carla's clips on your show. So thank you so much.
Hey, no problem. Anytime, and we do what we can, and you know we have microphones so you can do interviews. I know John told you that. Anything you need from us, you know, you do a lot for us, and we're there to help you grow and keep it going. So
For sure.
we do very much appreciate you.
Thank
And
you
you-
so much.
Yeah, you add so much to the show too. It's beneficial. Thank you.
This is so cute.
Yeah, they're nice. I actually Bova did these a couple of seasons ago, and I thought they were really they're really nice,
Yeah.
and they're not cheap either. I can tell you that.
You can see.
I buy my own awards.
All right, I love
We know.
it.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
I love it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, and thanks for joining the show, Carla. You have anything you want to say before
Yeah, you
anything
wanna-
else?
You want to plug anything?
I just want to say, make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram.
Yeah, and she even tags you guys who don't, and we're not going to have that anymore.
Make sure that if I don't look, like if I can't find you, that means you're not following me. So like we're not friends.
You better follow Carla Clips
get
here.
deleted.
Imagine how many videos you might have out there.
Right.
Yeah,
it's
Connor.
still there.
Well, showing up in his shoes because he doesn't have cleats for the week.
Thank you guys.
Thank you very much. All right, Johnny boy, what's the next one?
Offensive player.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, you get a belt and a thing?
Oh boy.
You shitting me?
That's why he's been working out so he can put that on his shoulder and he doesn't look small.
I need someone to hold it up.
He still looks small.
Yeah, I need someone to hold that up for me. It's way too heavy.
Oh, I get it. Because you have to return the belt unless you're like a narcissist and you buy it.
Turn it.
Or keep
So
it.
that's why you get.
Or
this.
keep it. Yeah.
I get it now. I get it now.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying. I was wondering why you get 2 awards, but I understand it now.
Yeah, do you pay to play?
No.
All right, same thing.
I mean, you might.
Okay. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not happy about that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, what?
Okay, we're talking after the show, John.
No.
You're actually in trouble now.
You're confused.
Sardo, can you get us 2 more drinks, please, while you're at it?
Chop chop.
You hustle over? No, not him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, joined again back on the show, a 2-time champion, 2-time table time precipitant, Matt Shannon here. Imagine, look what happens when he actually shows up to a team. Getting offensive player of the year, and oh boy, was it close. Edging out Junior with 4 votes. Only 4 votes. And Junior, just so you know, I voted for you. Because fuck Shannon in Nuketown. The captains, in their weighted vote, saw Junior ahead with 12. But the people have
Not my
spoken.
biggest fans, I guess.
Huh?
Not my biggest fan, dude.
Well,
I disagree.
Do you think it had to do with your reffing?
It might be.
Maybe?
Good
Yeah.
call.
But I had to even out the scale a little bit.
I actually thought Shannon was a great ref, mind you.
Thank you.
I couldn't even tell he was
not-
repping out there.
Not perfect. And did not like if you asked. He did not like it if you asked him about the play clock. But the people loved him, ladies and gentlemen, and he edged out Junior. 16 more votes in the public to beat him by 4. And not really a close race. They beat everybody else out by 30, 40 votes. So congrats, Shannon. This is your first Offensive Player of the Year award?
Yes, it is. I think my first year I got the Rookie of the Year, but I was like pretty close in the same stats category. I forget who won it that year, but my stats were pretty good that year too. But you can only win 1 award.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Well, yeah, but it's weighted, so you win technically the better award. So if you won,
Rookie of the Year was good.
yeah, it's meaningful. So anything you want to say here? I mean,
We have a question from the chat though, real quick.
all right.
We're told to ask you about Texas.
Who?
Texas.
Tangway.
I don't care about that shit. We're not bringing that to the show. Tangway had his own segment on the show and blew it. He could have done it then.
Save in the DMs.
This is Tangway's segment.
Are you going to Texas?
Oh yeah, I plan on it.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so back to this league, and you winning Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Now, did you vote for yourself?
I don't. Yeah, I did. I think.
All right, at least you're a man enough to admit that. So you
I was
checked.
unbiased. I was unbiased.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. Did it feel good to be back with Jay Charles this season?
It did, yeah. I don't think I was prepared to get double covered most of the season because I thought just like playing with like Jay, everybody's showing up that week, everybody's trying to get that win on Jay Charles so they can boast about it in the page the whole time. So I knew every time I was going to play a team, it was going to be like their best guy on me, the best coverage. I think
They were going to scheme it.
Sure.
Sycamore played it really well. Both times we played him. Lazo's really good at coming up with game plans. So
Yeah, he's a schemer.
yeah, it was a tough game against Sycamore, and I think it was TDM. Who did we play week one?
Boom, boom.
Oh, was it Boom Boom? Yeah, they played me pretty good too. I think I had 2 or 3 in the first half, and then they changed it up, and I didn't score any in the second half. They were 2 of the hardest.
Buddy, you didn't do shit against us. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
Well, I wouldn't say he
was gonna say-
he didn't do shit. I mean, both games he did okay, but
yeah, I think I had 2 touchdowns and maybe an interception that went the other way. I don't.
Watch your
Oh
mouth.
yeah, that was bullshit though. You had a black shirt on, it was the whole thing. I thought you were one of my receivers. Yeah. No, I mean, he did good both games, but you've had some monster games this season, for sure. And yeah, it is expected when you're usually the number 1 receiver on a team, you're going to get schemed against. And I mean, not to take anything away from you, look at that Los Amigos season. When you're there, who else are they covering?
Yeah, no, that was that was a good season too. I kind of
No offense, Sean.
I know I kind of dropped the ball.
No. You're good. Life happens. It's just football. It's I know we build it up as a pedestal, but it is a recreational sport.
That was a fun season though.
Would you say I stretched the field for you so that way you were open all those times?
Oh, that's the only reason why I wasn't double.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
So no Jay Charles. Any front runners for quarterbacks you want to be playing with next season? Any captains that you know of that you hope draft you?
You think he knows the captains?
I don't know all the captains.
Do you know any captains that are here right now?
I know
He knows
I
quarterbacks.
know, Steve, you're a captain.
Ben.
Ben,
obviously.
obviously. But yeah, playing with a quarterback next year. Someone that who's ever can throw the ball the deepest, I guess.
Fuck. I'm out.
But nah, I'm just kidding.
Connor's back in.
Anybody that wants to
Shannon's got to be down there somewhere.
This year, I don't really think I had to have any deep touchdowns. So
I don't know. Your touchdown ratio to reception ratio was huge.
Yeah.
Now you did have I watched a few games where you took a slant and just turned it up, raced the sidelines and won.
I would say Eli and Jude were really good at blocking after the catch. So.
Yeah.
So I know I took a lot of hooks and slants for scores more than the deep ball.
Yeah. Not to take anything away from you, you had a very good supporting cast as well. And
It's also Johnny was able to stretch the field too.
Right.
It wasn't where Matt was the only guy who could stretch the field, so you kind of have to do that. You had another guy that had the ability.
Yeah,
Right.
And that's why I was nice in the playoffs. I got to kind of take more reps on defense because Johnny was the whole offense during the playoffs, so it was nice. I gotta run
we can. That's picking up on the mic, right? Just
Every
so you know.
single time.
I moved it away.
Yeah. You're doing a great job.
Great job, buddy.
Sarno's gonna bring another one.
Sorry.
Right
Sorry,
when
Shannon. I hear it every time, and I just forget what we were talking about.
Next time I'll do this.
Yeah. Good call.
Or yeah.
Or
Same
don't
thing.
drink.
Or drink it like a man. You don't need the straws.
Chew the ice into the mic.
He does that too.
I'm trying to be classy.
Why is starting now?
Fair point.
White Claw?
It's all ginger ale, Pam.
All right, Shannon. Well, thanks for joining the show. You have anything else you want to touch up? Nice awards. You have to give that belt back, though, right?
Oh, I do?
Unless you're like Steve, you can buy your own.
You can buy your own.
Or if you're allowed to, you
I'll
just
give it
keep it.
back. I'll give it back. No, but
You don't have a room dedicated to yourself in your house?
no.
Oh, okay.
The bathroom, that's about it.
Well, sorry, I have a big house and I can put a room dedicated myself. My bad. Actually, it's not that big at all. I just make a lot of room.
Should I hold this now for when you draft me next session?
Yes, sir.
No, Steve's driving me.
Oh, okay. All right. So
The
I'll see
season
that.
that we should have
in a
had.
few months.
You better hope that he gets a high pick then.
All
I'm
right,
gonna make
Second round.
I will make all 8 or 9 games next year.
that's the plan.
So
Like,
just
there's
go-
no 4C missing any games.
Nope.
How's your shoulder?
My shoulder's fine.
All right, good. So he's fine then.
That's a stretch.
You having me play team or something?
No, he's trying to make fun of Riley, but it really is not relevant to this. Sorry, John.
There was rumor before the show that Matt might be throwing next session, but
Really?
I could do that. Yeah, I learned a couple things, and with Jay and I playing, I might have to step in at Q.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Your draft stock just went up, buddy.
Yep, I know.
You can do everything.
Can you throw a quick
second
out?
round again.
Yeah, we could try.
All right,
Try that.
and then I can pitch it to you, right?
Yes.
All right,
Throw
perfect.
out for me, pitch it, whatever.
Now, does the fall season mess with your cycle at all, or no?
Trend?
Are we talking about?
I mean, don't we have an old photo of him that we can throw up and show what he looks like now, opposed to his old
I
photo?
would love
Yes.
to see what his old photo is.
Oh, I gotta find it. I had this planned and I dropped the ball, and it's just coming to me now.
Didn't tell anyone else.
No, I told you. I'm not gonna be able to find it. I have too many fucking photos.
How many photos of me in there do you have? What?
No, not of you. I just have too many photos.
You ever seen that meme
The
with
folder at the
Wolverine?
top says Matt.
All right, damn it. I have a ton of photos of him.
1998. What?
Matt, how do I get my calves bigger like yours?
Calves?
Yeah.
Have calves.
Don't tear your Achilles
That's
multiple
stairmaster,
times.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't find it. All right.
You do calf raises when your feet reach the bottom of the seat.
That's
You can do
true.
Calf raises the whole
That's true.
episode.
All right. Well, thanks for joining, buddy. Appreciate you. Good season. Congrats on the ring. Congrats on the trophy. You probably can retire happy now. I don't think your career will ever peak higher than this.
Yeah, probably not. But we'll try.
All right, buddy. We'll see you in the fall, pal.
All right, buddy.
Speaking of retirement,
What, did Howard just show up?
we need Connor. You want to call over your better half?
Sarno?
I say better looking.
Oh, Jason Derulo.
Please don't do that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, quarterback of the year here. And I believe first time winning quarterback of the year. Probably would have won it a couple more times if he didn't win MVP those seasons. But all we can learn from this is that he did not win MVP this season. He won quarterback of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Charles, Nuketown, two-time champion.
It's gonna look good in Arizona.
You cannot take that belt to Arizona.
Steve, is this yours or Joey's?
The belt? Well, Joey had it last, so.
No. But I'm saying, is it like possession-wise? Is it yours or Joey's?
Well, at this point in time, my slow takeover of the league, I think it's mine now.
Okay.
But Jay Charles winning the quarterback of the year vote between the captains and the public. So it won it pretty handily. Next closest was 54 votes lower than you. That was Danny Dimes. Howe right behind him with 46. Now, Bonish had 10 votes.
Were they all 10 bucks?
Now, do you think that's a scam? He had 8 public votes, so that means 8 people chose Bonish over you.
How many people are on his team?
11.
So a couple people didn't agree with what he put in the chat.
Jay, how many times did you vote on the captain's chat?
So
Once.
I actually, what I did was I hired someone to hack into everyone's Facebook accounts and send Joey wrong information.
Nice.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That was good.
And reactivated Jay's burner.
But it was weird. Bonish had 8 public votes, and I also got 8 friend requests this week from different variations of the name Scott Bonish.
Were they burner as well?
They might have been.
Scott Bonish Burner 1.
Bonish Burner 1, Bonish Burner 2.
All right, well, congrats. This is your first quarterback of the year, like officially, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you did have a great season. How many total touchdowns? 52, something like that?
What I have 46 passing and 8 rushing. 54?
54, and how many picks?
4.
And how many of those were on extra points?
2.
So essentially, really 54 and 2. So a monster season. You think you figured out this league?
You know, I mean, I think it still has to be like, you know, as a quarterback, you have to have guys that are willing to buy in, willing to run the routes that you give, willing to block on screens, things like that. Because, I mean, you have 54 touchdowns, but, you know, like one of them is a 2-yard screen. One of them's a 1 yard flip to Shannon, and it's people blocking down the field or him just beating people. So I think it's a combination of figuring it out, but also having guys willing to buy in.
Right.
It's a big thing, and that's one thing that I think success in this league. I've had a lot of guys that have been great teammates, and I know I'm not easy to play for. I demand a lot, and I expect a lot of myself as well, but I yell at the guys, and I get on them at times, and, I'm grateful for them buying in, because twice now I've had 2 teams that really bought. I mean, even Dream Killers, I got to say them too as well. We didn't get it done, but 3 teams that really, really bought in. Everyone showed up every week and did whatever, and so I think that helps in terms of figuring out the league. I think the most important thing is that team chemistry and guys all on the same mission, willing to do the same thing. Not too many guys trying to run the show. I think that's the formula more than anything.
Yeah, I honestly have to agree with you. I mean, that's as true as it comes in this league, and I know a lot of people think you need this and that to win. First and foremost, I think you need exactly what you were talking about, for sure.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of teams. I would have loved to see Purple Haze. They were a team that I felt was bought in, really played well together. Obviously, not having Brian Hamilton in the playoff game, but that was one team. Just that. Obviously, they have good players, but it was the fact that they all played together and everything. That was one team that I was like, I obviously want to play them again, but that was one team I definitely had some doubts about, maybe we could lose to them, because they bought in. And that's the biggest thing when I look across. I see the other teams, I see the skill, but if they're not bought in together, then they're not going to win.
Yeah, and proof's in the pudding. We've seen a lot of teams that, win championships now. We're 8 in, and a lot of those teams are teams that have bought in, worked together as a team. Not necessarily the most flashiest teams or on paper the best, but the biggest, teams.
Yep.
So what is in the future for you, Jay? You get a lot of people wondering, a lot of people questioning, myself included.
I have a quick question before.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, God.
Do you win either championship without Sarno?
No shot.
That's what you interrupt this with.
No,
you could have asked that question at any point in time.
The narrative has to be that Jay can't win without Sarno, right?
It has to be. I mean,
or Shannon.
No.
Both equally as important.
No, but I was actually just saying before this. I think if Shannon doesn't drop to me at that number, I don't think I win. Having pretty much a first round pick when you don't have a first round pick is
it's huge.
That's huge.
You can't say you don't think you'd win. You'd probably find somebody there, and you'd really still have a great chance of winning. I wouldn't say I don't think we win.
Well, it was Shannon or Sarno, no matter what.
Yeah.
In the first, and my second round pick.
What round did you get Sarno in?
Eighth?
Fourth.
Yeah. I want to say I got him on the backswing of the 5th. Solid player.
You mean Porter?
Is Sarno getting drafted in the 3rd round this year because everybody's gonna be on the hype train?
So.
The highest. I think so. Ben should pay by the round. The higher the round, the more the money should be.
First, you get $500.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah. That sounds tempting.
All right. So back to the real question.
No, that was a real question.
What's in the future for you, Jay? You're not signed up for next season.
I am not. No, I retiring from NEFL.
For good?
I can't say for good.
You need one more to cement your legacy.
I don't think so.
You do.
I think
you're at Mount Rushmore now, but you're not Jordan yet.
I don't know.
I know you're gonna say that.
I think I put up a pretty good argument earlier.
You have an argument.
I've never lost a game in the league by more than 7 points. I've lost 6 games total in 4 seasons. Made the chip 3 out of 4 years, won 2 of them. I have the best touchdown to interception ratio. I have the best efficiency in touchdowns compared to throws. I have the lowest amount of interceptions compared to throws. I think I have the best rush touchdown ratio per rush attempt. So
no, mine's way better.
Yeah, but who cares about all that?
Right. Yeah, see, now I know you're spitting facts that aren't real. I'm like 1 touchdown every 5 rushing attempts. It's impressive. I only rush from 2 yards out, so.
No, I think if Howell Riley wins another one, I might have to come back, get back on board there. But yeah.
Well, I'm just saying you leave it into an argument here. If you had one more, I don't think there's really an argument.
That's true.
I know some people will make an argument, but they'll look stupid. Now they have somewhat of an
I
argument.
think the argument is still kind of dumb, but that's just me. But I'm cool with it. You know, I had kind of contemplated it towards the end of the season there, and I decided, you know what, if I win, I'm good to go. Yeah, I don't know what the future holds.
You want me to tell the truth?
I'm a nomad.
Yes.
Are you gonna go play baseball?
Jay's gonna
Did he
be
say
on
he's a
the-
gonad?
Jay's on the recruiting trail for Westford Academy girls flag football. I'm sending him to Texas.
Are you
I'm
sure?
sending him to Florida.
Are you sure that's a good thing?
Yeah. So we're
Buddy.
coming out to win a state
Buddy,
title,
easy with that.
and He doesn't have
Easy.
time.
Easy.
He
with
doesn't
that.
have time to play flag.
If it was a college, I would accept the joke. High school is inappropriate.
Oh, nobody knew it was high school, buddy.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
How did you guys get into that by chance?
Oh, well, since Connor's a great guy to tell you the story, he can tell you about the can you help out 1 or 2 nights a week thing. Go ahead, Connor.
It just turned into every month thing.
Turn
what
into every
happened-
fucking day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you already did tell us that.
Now, how it happened, I was heading down to Gillette for the fall football clinic for the boys football, and the athletic director called me and said, like, hey, we have a parent that wants to coach, and if he doesn't do it, I have to coach, and basically asked me if I could be the coach, and I told him I talked to Tori thinking I had an easy out because she's already told me a million times if I sign up for one more football thing and I'm not out of the house, I'm out of the house for one more day a week, she's going to kill me. And she goes, oh, no, that sounds great. You should definitely do it. And I'm like, fuck. So I call him back. He's like, all right, the next practice is Tuesday. And I showed up the first night. There's like 30 girls. And I'm like, dude, there's no fucking way I can do this by myself. So I hit up Jay, and he's like, oh, yeah, I can do like maybe once or twice a week. And he just fell in love with the play calling. And he was like, yeah, you know what? This guy's a good guy. I'm going to help him out full time.
No. He goes, oh, it'll probably be like 1 or 2 nights a week. Like, we'll probably have a game and a practice or so, and then the guy's running the show, and we're like fucking Alabama.
Yeah, 2 days.
2
yeah,
days,
you know.
film sessions where he's calling me at 3 in the morning. I got to go pick up one of our players from a party. It's crazy.
Yeah. We actually have a practice at Bedford at 9 p.m., so we got to head out of here.
Was this like the Massachusetts version of Ballers, you guys?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, we gave nil deals and everything.
Oh, yeah.
We definitely didn't give nil deals.
All right, well, that's funny. So Jay, definitely not playing next season. That's for sure.
Well, there is one caveat to that.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go public with it?
There's one
Yes, he
special.
said it already. If Dome gets the #1 pick.
I can't remember if we talked privately or said on the show. I can't remember.
Yep,
We weren't
so-
live yet.
So,
So
if
if any of
Dome,
you cowards really want me back, you'll trade Dome the first pick.
oh, I will.
Ooh.
I will 1,000% do that.
Can you be on the board after the draft started or before?
Yeah.
Trust me. There'll be a draft order, and there's gonna be about a half a dozen guys that won't pay for sure.
No, but he
First
was
person to
asking
pay?
if once the draft starts, which yes, the answer is yes,
Oh.
I can. So, John, I know you don't have any rings yet, but they have this this caveat that you can turn in the ring at any point, and you can make a new rule about the league. I know you wouldn't know about it yet because you don't have any rings, but
Jay, who's gonna stop me from killing you right
it is
now? No one.
my boy
Probably
C-Mac.
me.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I mean,
highly doubt
I
it.
got, and I got my 2 #1 receivers over here.
there's
So.
there's four of us up here, and only one of us has rings. He's got a point.
One guy's got enough rings for all of us.
That's true.
Somehow I don't know why.
But my drink's still empty, which is fucking
So I
bananas.
actually, I think all 3 of you guys were in the conversation for this, and I think it's a pretty fun thing to bring up here. Phil Regan actually brought it up the other day when we were standing in a circle after the game, and he said,
All right, so I'm out.
starting at the beginning of NEFL, like, what do you think the odds would have been for Sarno to win the championship 5 out of 8 seasons?
Plus 7 million.
That's what, no,
I don't think the numbers quantify.
That's on the low end.
I think he legitimately went home and used like some
Chat
sort of AI.
GPT.
Yeah,
Because I'm
something
playing Sarno.
He sent it to me.
Oh, he did?
Sent it to me.
Yeah, what was the odds?
It was 200,000 to 1.
200,000 to 1. No way.
No way.
No.
He's way. There was a lot more zeros when I saw the thing.
Sarno just can't read the number.
I
That's
know.
all.
I-
Like, what did he put in
It was
the
like
AI?
200
Was he like-
billion.
I think it was 200,000, but I think that the AI is went to
when-
chumps at
when-
highest.
When you put letters after it, it means that the number's still going.
Did he put it in perspective, your athletic abilities?
Did he send a picture of Sarno to the AI?
Oh.
200,000. And
Sorry, no, if there's letters after the 0, that means it's still going.
It says 2 million with all the 100,000 zeros.
I like the Bowser hat, though.
John, why don't you raise your hand when you talk to him?
Or just gonna make me.
I would, but the chairs and stuff are in the way.
Yeah, that
There's
makes
cords
sense.
and-
Yeah, okay.
Just
All right,
drop
here.
a ball. John won't do anything.
I'll come over there.
Just let a ball hit the ground. John won't do anything. I
Alright,
promise
let me
you.
Throw a ball on the ground before we start this.
Whoa.
It did give reasons why, and it was unbelievable luck, underrated presence.
Underrated.
Underrated
He's
presence.
got really good friends in high places.
How can we come over here and say that into the microphone?
Luck is
funny.
out of the
My man.
picture for sure. So it's got to be 2 and 3.
All right, Jay. Well, thanks for joining the show. You got anything else you want to say or talk about before
Nobody cares.
Yeah, get Dome #1 pick.
That's right.
you had a great season?
Jay, if you lose with Dome, because he has #1 pick, do you
Is
blame
he
Dome?
just cursed?
Well, I was gonna say it's so easy. So the only reason this is the only thing that cannot hurt my legacy. If I come back and lose to a Dome, it's on him. You know?
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Steve, you know what? You have to follow the narrative.
I can't follow the narrative.
We have to.
That means you're gone. It's boring when you're not around.
Imagine Dome picks me first and I refuse to play quarterback.
All right, then it's not hurting your leg.
No, he's not.
You guys all already thought?
What?
I
Yeah,
don't
sure.
care about them.
Sure.
Yeah, a lot. One thing I will say too: a lot more teams have to watch film, because the amount of times that we ran that bullshit fucking people standing on the line, snap the ball, and the defense isn't ready play, and everyone every single time had no idea it was coming, and then all tried to argue the same thing, like we didn't run it week after week.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I do think that is a blunder on a lot of players. They don't watch film. They don't watch the teams. Everything's
you watch
recorded.
film?
I do.
Oh, I mean, I guess you have
Steve
to do
is the film.
breakdowns, Yeah.
Steve is the
Well,
film.
not even
fair
that.
enough.
John and I watch it at home. We actually tried to get it on the TV to watch it,
Yeah.
but I couldn't figure out how to.
It
Get
was
some
in the chat.
popcorn,
It
some
was in the chat
Netflix.
every week.
Yeah, so we just cuddled up on the phone. I mean, we both had separate chairs and separate phones.
I guess nobody watches film more than you guys.
That is
They
true.
put they
It's so much, I don't care anymore.
I think I do have an unfair advantage
Yeah.
because I
But,
do
they-
record a lot
I
of
might
games.
sign up to film next session.
they put Adam in the cage at night and they lay down and watch film.
Put
Right.
him in, he didn't come out of the cage.
Actually, Adam holds the phone for me while I watch it.
Next clip, Adam.
You're shaking too much. Can I switch hands? No.
It's because I'm hungry.
It'd be funny if it wasn't true.
There's food in the bowl. He has like that time release bowl. With the cat food.
Hold on, we'll pull up the camera. We can feed him right now.
Yeah, right.
No, I actually freaked out at him today. I was pissed. I took out like some pork stuff to make a real meal.
And the kid was standing in the kitchen breathing.
No.
Fucking asshole.
That too. But no, he gets up there and he whips out these hot pockets or pizza bites. I'm like, dude, no. We're gonna make a real meal. You got to stop doing this. Oh, it's gonna take like 45 minutes now. I want to eat right now. I'm like, no. So I watched him cook a whole meal. And he was pissed.
And then you force fed him the food until he puked.
No, he wasn't allowed to eat it.
You're gonna eat the pork.
I
I
said,
thought you were gonna make him make the meal.
I did make him make the meal. Oh yeah, I forced him to cook the meal. I gotta teach the kid. I mean, he's 22. I gotta get him out of my house somehow.
Yeah, that's not helping.
Yeah, you gotta open the cage door. He's not gonna get out of
Well,
it.
I mean, I gotta make sure he's ready for the world first.
Just be honest. You don't want him to bite one of the neighbors.
That's true.
It's like Jay's there.
Ben getting cheap and just buying himself a slice instead of all of us.
Next door came over and dropped the pizza.
Oh, so I do want to mention another fun fact.
If you want a piece.
Another
Yeah,
fun
we
fact.
another fun fact that we discussed earlier. So, believe it or
piss Ben
not,
off.
Ben, as everyone knows him, the owner of Boom Boom Games, Benjamin Kyle on Facebook, he holds the record at Fenway for most hot dogs ate without touching your teeth.
That is true.
Is that when I invited Carter to see if he could break it?
Yeah, he tried to get him to do it, but his picture's on the Green Monster. He's eaten the most hot dogs without touching his
I
teeth.
thought that was him when I watched the game. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I would love to know Boom Boom's record when you're not around, opposed to Boom Boom's record when you are around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to get the store closed, but we're working with the state.
It's not close. No chance.
No, we're
no
working
way.
with the state.
Is there any chance Jay would play for Boom Boom?
No.
Well, now, no. I guess I'll only play for Dome.
What about if Dome is on Boom Boom?
What's so special about Dome that you want to get him a chip? I think it's better for the league if he doesn't have one.
I mean, I think that's a rhetorical question. What's so special about Dome?
I think it's retarded.
He's the special one. You know, it's my Make-A-Wish
So it's
thing.
Make-A-Wish, yeah.
Right.
Oh, all right. Well, see, you are a good guy.
Well, why didn't you invite
He
him to
just stopped
Notorious?
watching. That's crazy.
No matter about the things I said to you during our game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's a love-hate relationship with Dome. I do want to see him win a chip.
Wait, are you just making him draft you number one and then never showing up?
But yeah, I'm going to be in Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll play Dome for sure.
Right.
Got you good, you fucker.
Yeah, no,
You wouldn't collab with Ben for a chip?
if I played for Ben, he'd have to wear like one of those full leather bodysuits to the game every week.
Would you make him play every play?
Yes, he'd have to play in the full leather bodysuit.
So you're interested?
Skin tight leather bodysuit.
Is it weird that he already has it?
Oh, he definitely does.
Oh, for sure. That's no question. All right, Jay's back in, everybody.
Jay, Dome doesn't like this segment.
There's two caveats of me.
Jay, Dome doesn't like this segment. We got to stop. We're having too much fun.
Oh, shit. All right. Yep.
Your shot collar is going on.
Yeah, right.
All right, well, Jay, thanks for joining the show. Appreciate it. And again, congrats. Great season. Great individual effort. Great team.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, whatever. Go bye.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, John. I love you.
Love you too, buddy.
Is that it for awards that are present?
Correct.
All right. So now we're stuck with 4 awards that we have to somehow responsibly
this
give to people. Wow.
So mine didn't come in.
No, we have 4. We have 4 awards now.
Oh, one of those
We're
my
winners.
Man of the Year from
No
from
one's-
a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
I'll take
somehow
one home.
not.
First of all, he
on
gave
there.
us 1 trophy for the whole show. I mean, what do you want me
He
to do?
ordered 3 of those.
jerseys
Do you think he ordered 3 of those? Is that what you're saying?
We got 1 jersey for the whole show,
Yes.
and we're gonna hang it up in the wall.
Yeah, right next to
Oh,
the.
we're gonna hang it up next to the belts that we were gonna hang up. This
So you're just gonna leave it? You're not gonna take it for the year?
You don't want me? What, you want me to take it and then mail it back?
Yeah.
Oh, you already got your plane ticket?
All right, I'll hold it. I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
Don't tell Steve you're breaking up with him.
You already did. Yeah.
No, we're driving you.
We're all going to Arizona.
All right, so that's it. So you want me to announce these other awards?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, most improved. Your runners up here are Tayshaun and Brandon Panarisi.
Well, this is really not fair, honestly.
And your winner is John Garcia, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people actually wrote him in. No, your actual winner is it's Chris Burns, right? All right, Chris Burns. Destroying the competition.
What is this mushroom?
No, I don't want mushroom.
I don't want mushroom either. Jesus.
Send it.
What do you mean that's all they was? That's all they have is mushrooms?
They brought a mushroom pizza roll. Yeah.
For free?
Fucking
Yes.
fuck.
That means
Ask it. Is there any glizzies left, dude?
They're actually.
Throw one on tap, dude. Fucking star.
all right. Chris Burns getting the win. Had 126 votes. Next closest was Brandon Panarisi, 72. I was off. I voted for Tayshaun. I definitely thought Tayshaun was most improved this year. Rookie of the year we already did. Defensive player of the year. Our closest race
By 1 vote.
by 1 vote. Mitch getting the win. 82 votes. That's your defensive player of the year. Just edging out Yogi with 81. I voted for Mitch. It feels good to be the deciding vote there. Yogi's going to kill me.
Yep.
But
Can't wait.
fun fact about this, Mitch did win the captain's vote by 4. Yogi won the popular vote by 3. But Mitch edging him out, 82-81. Offensive player, we did that. Quarterback of the year, we did that. Now it came down to MVP. And ladies and gentlemen, your MVP for Season 8 is Deuce. Deuce was 76 votes. Second place was Junior with 71. So just edging out Junior. Junior had a great season. Captains and players voted for Deuce. He won both. 1 by 3 and 1 by 1. So those are your season 8 award winners, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a special award to announce, right, Johnny boy?
We do, yeah.
I know you're stuffing your face with the pizza, and Connor doesn't know about the award because he's, not really part of the show, I guess.
He's a big part of the show.
Yeah, what'd you guys get me?
So our Tambo Time,
the joke, buddy.
our Tambo Time teammate of the award, of the year award. Sorry. Again, it's we're not going to tell people why or how or the rhyme or reason to it, but
we won.
What?
We won.
Yes, actually we gave it to ourselves. No. What's his name again? No, I'm just kidding. It's Jeremy Vieira, ladies and gentlemen. A couple runner-ups were Jerry Sheena and who are the I wrote him down. I forgot to bring him. There's a couple, but Jerry Sheena was a runner-up. But our Tambo Time teammate of the year is Jeremy Vieira. Unfortunately, he's what is he doing? Rushing
he's at a
injured animals to the vet, being a hero.
I think he's saving burning victims out of a hotel right now.
That's nice. That's nice. So.
Teammate of the year.
Connor had no idea about the award, didn't pitch in, didn't help out,
Oh, wasn't I the one who said that 6 weeks ago?
Oh, it was your idea, but we had to execute it and pay for it? Oh, okay.
No. I brought his name up. Yeah, all right. Ask Ben about it.
Ben? You told Ben?
I told Ben. I told you guys.
You're not
it's
supposed
fine. No. You guys came up.
You tell Ben show business? Okay, good to know.
Buddy, what are you doing? Do you want to get
got us
fired?
here. I got fired on my day off plenty of times. I paid, just so everybody's aware, this is like a barber shop, so I pay $30 an hour for my seat at this table. So if anybody else wants to get on the show, just know Steve runs it like a barber shop. You can buy a chair for an episode.
Is that how I got here?
I don't know. You cut a deal somewhere shady. I don't know what happened there, but allegedly I get charged, and then I also have to pay fucking the fucking toll to get here. So
no, you don't.
He has to pay the toll to get here now. He moved on the other side of the toll for the show, and now he has to pay to get in. All right. Do we want to bring Sarno on?
No.
Wrap up the show. Sarno, you want to come talk?
Oh, I think we do Porter first. Then we bring Porter.
Yeah, Porter wants to come on. You want to come on?
Yeah. I mean, you said everyone was a first-round pick, buddy, so you might as well talk like your first-round pick.
Well, I mean, he's hyping up his team. Can you blame him?
No.
You gotta flip that thing. Yeah. It's confusing. He's got the ring on, too. I fucking love it.
Season 8 champion Jordan Porter here, ladies and gentlemen. That's your first ring, right, buddy?
Yeah, first ring.
And I know you were with me on Outsiders. What other teams have you been on?
Yeah, it was Outsiders, and then
Blue Lobsters, right?
Lobsters.
Okay.
City Boys.
City Boys.
Oh, you're on City Boys? Oh, okay.
Connor, you forgot that?
No, I did. What the fuck?
It's a good team.
That was a great team. Probably the best team that never did anything, really.
Probably.
That team is stacked.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's move on.
Turn the page. What was I on? Honey Badgers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you were there when we played you guys.
No. Explosions last year.
Okay. Was this your favorite team to play on?
Yeah, we won, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
great question.
Just have to ask.
Yeah.
Now, how many lashings do you guys get if you don't clap after Jay calls a play?
He's retired. You can
Well,
tell us.
I have to run after games, like down and backs.
Oh, okay. So he makes you run down and backs when you mess up?
100%.
Yeah.
He keeps his ship tight, so.
Well, he's got a winning method, so you can't really blame him.
It's funny when I played with the Blue Lobsters, like that's who I lost in the semis against the Only Flags.
Yeah.
That was Jay, and then he decided to take me because I was doing so well.
Yeah.
Buddy, I was hyping you up this season, or
That's
last
why I
season.
got no catches. You called me out every single time.
I was hyping you up last season. Literally, like, this guy. He catches everything.
Appreciate that. I tried to be, I think I said at the beginning of the season I'd be your best last round pick, and I think I made my statement. I got a ring.
Yeah, no, and even you got a good amount of playing time, both semis and finals, and you made the best of it and made plays when needed. And, You did help your team. I mean, you guys had a tough season as far as roster issues all season. Guys hurt, guys not showing up, and you stepped in, filled those roles, and played your part. So you earned it just as much as everybody else did.
I think there was one game where we only had not enough where I might have to play defense, and Jay almost wanted to just start with like 5 and have me sit out.
That's what Jay said. It's better that you're playing on the bench. Wow, what an asshole!
But I stand by him. I was like, yeah.
I'll rest up for offense. Thanks, pal.
Did he also say that to Sarno? Because he never played.
The Sarno came with the cooler. Like, how could we be mad at that?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you got to guard that thing. That's for sure.
He keeps everybody hydrated. So.
Yep.
It's been hot the last couple of weeks. We have to be.
Hey, it's worked out for him.
Right.
I mean, he's got. If anybody has the winning fucking recipe, it's Anthony Sarno.
Yeah.
What natural disasters?
Really? You don't know what that is? Earthquake?
Oh no. Yeah.
Wow, that's fucked up, Ben, but accurate.
You know what? You're right. Jay cemented his legacy. Now, when you put it that way.
Well, yeah, you had 2 guys with top peak male performances.
Yeah, and one of them wasn't Shannon.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Well, Porter, glad you got one. You deserve one. Hats off. And you playing next season?
Oh, of course.
Right on.
I'll be, sitting in the last round, like I said. Great value to grab me.
All right. Thanks for joining the show. You have anything else you want to say?
No, thanks for having me, and love watching Tambo Time every Tuesdays.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Also, another stand-up high school flag football coach here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wait,
Oh, nice.
You coach high school flag football too?
Yeah, we're in the Central, so we're in different divisions, but
No.
try to make as many as his games as I can.
Cool.
All right, thanks, guys.
Connor, you only want to get one glitzy free?
Yeah. Wow. What time is it?
Oh, here we go. Sarno, you coming on and talk? You want, or you good?
Can you guys scooch over?
Oh,
a
we're
little-
good. We're done.
Can you guys scooch over a little bit?
Oh, hold on. We gotta unzoom. Are you coming?
Not coming on the show?
You made a huge deal about not being induction into the Hall of Fame.
I didn't make
Oh my God!
Oh, well, let's talk about that.
Wow, all right, hurry up there, buddy.
The-
All right, come on.
The bogus Hall of Fame that people put out, you weren't on there and you were pissed about it?
Isn't that imaginary?
No, I was not mad about it. I just put my opinion out. That,
You're gonna say Ben lies?
yes.
Ben said you were furious.
100%. I would say Ben.
How many
lies.
burner accounts does Ben have on Facebook?
Too many.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
still trying to figure out who those are.
listen, Sarno, you have the most rings in my opinion. You're a Hall of Fame for sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
A lot of people in the comments agreed with that.
So you've won 5
name
rings, right? 5.
Yep.
What's your favorite team? You can say it now.
Yeah.
Is it the next one?
Yeah, the next
Ooh.
one. Honestly, the first one was probably the best.
The boom boom with Kevin and Mike
Kevin,
and
Mike, and yeah,
winning.
Bailey.
Yeah.
That was probably the best. I think we all gelled at the end of the season. We had a losing record during the season.
Right.
Just came together.
This might be a third caveat for Jay to come back.
What?
That you didn't put him as your favorite team, buddy. Wait until I tell him that.
Wait, is that because he's leaving? You don't care about him anymore?
Now, Sarno,
It was great playing with Jay. Absolutely.
you did say if you won the 5th, you might retire.
I did.
Where we stand on that?
So I had 2 thoughts, and I said to Ben, I said, either retire or become captain.
It's only
So
you only
it's
had 2
retiring.
thoughts.
Captain.
So retiring?
I don't know. Maybe.
Did you sign up?
He can't retire.
I haven't signed up
before-
yet, no.
So you're not on the list right now?
I'm not.
We can,
Ooh.
we
the
can
cooler
kick
still show
people
up?
the fuck out.
The cooler will definitely show up, even if I wasn't playing.
So with 5 rings, what round evaluation are you thinking you're gonna get?
But I
Because it's
think,
got to be 5.
I don't know. Danny
One
Cruz
for each
tried to
ring.
draft me in the 8th last session. So.
Is that why you're off the board right now?
Ben did say he was going to pay some people to draft me. So
Now, is that why you're not playing? Because
No,
basically,
it's happening.
Ben put a hit out for you.
he has put a hit.
Ben, speaking of that, does that hit go up if he drafts like first or second round or?
Like,
The rules, you guys can announce this.
yeah.
The rules are, you can't be drafted to the team of Riley's team, and if the team drafts Howe, they can't draft him.
Okay, so he can't go to a Riley or Howe's team.
The team who drafted him gets $100.
But
the
what about if we draft him like first round? Does
First
the
round,
money go up?
$500.
$200 if you draft Sarno first round.
This isn't boom boom cash, right? Like this is actual money.
And listen, out of 8 seasons, he has 5 rings. I mean, you're already 50% over for sure.
Yeah.
I might tank this season for $200.
Yeah, $200.
That pays for jerseys.
Yeah, that's your jerseys. A couple weeks of ref fees. Like, I might join the board to stick Sarno first round.
So messed up.
Now, Sarno, if you got drafted in the first round, you'd probably feel good about yourself, though, right?
Well, I mean,
you could say, "Hey, I'm a first round talent."
Absolutely ridiculous.
You have QB talent, honestly.
No,
so
zero QB talent.
I mean, we saw that cannon in the playoffs. You let us know.
Why do you not throw the ball, sir?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't play next season, I will personally be sad. I'll be bummed out.
I'd be pissed.
It's not the same not seeing you on the sideline shit talking us for no reason, or
yeah,
you know.
Whether I'm playing or not, I'll definitely be there. So.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we
still.
know you showed up to play in.
But still, what team are you going to root for? You know what I mean?
So you might as well pay the $120 and have a shot at another ring.
Yeah,
Right.
You're gonna be there.
Yeah, whose jersey you're not gonna wear?
Hey, I wore it the last game.
That's true.
They look good on you.
He won a championship in the jersey.
He did.
Just like last session. It is the
That's
first.
true.
It is the first back-to-back-to-back too.
Oh God, yeah, we're trying to.
Sarno setting records left and right.
And repeat. Yep.
What you know? What's better than 3-peat? 4-peat.
It is. It's true.
Ooh.
That's true. You can keep
And
setting
as
records.
a captain or first round pick.
Yeah, and $200 out of your paycheck.
You could be a 6-time champion, 4 in a row. I mean, nobody would touch those records.
No.
You could retire happy.
Right.
I like Dome's comment.
200 cash or 3,000 boom boom bucks.
Which is more?
200 cash.
So which one's the real?
All right. Well, thanks for joining the show. You got anything you want to say before you get off?
Appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the league. I honestly like coming and hanging out with people and just watching football. So it's good.
Well, we appreciate you there, and you're a staple in this league. And the NEFL, it's not the same without you. You know.
Sure, I totally agree. No, in all seriousness, it's not as fun without you not being there.
I like being there. I like being around, watching good football games. You know?
I will say, I had to convince Sarno the other day that I was Stephen A. Howell just so he would play Fortnite.
I was getting on anyway. But
Yes,
He
sick
wasn't going to
invite.
hop on. I said, I'll explain to you why I left you off the list if you join.
He did
And he
text
hops
me
on and he
that.
goes, oh, you made that fucking list? And I said, no, buddy, but you're on Fortnite, so we're good.
Is that why you didn't download Marvels?
I did download
download
Marvel.
All right, well then what the fuck?
Oh,
Wait, all
Sarno
right,
has
show's
Marvel,
over.
so I guess we can add him back to the chat.
I do have Marvel. I've been playing it.
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah, I use the Punisher. That's the guy who I use.
All right. I'll add you back to the chat. You would be a douchebag DPS guy.
Yeah, I mean, the closest thing to playing
Wait,
Fortnite.
no,
right now, so.
that guy doesn't run away. So.
Oh, he has
sure.
the grapple. He can get away real
That makes
quick.
sense, all right.
He doesn't use it to get there and help you. He uses it to run away.
He actually said to me, why'd you make the list? And then immediately after said, add me back to the Marvels chat.
I did.
Why didn't you add
Think
him?
about it.
Oh, all right. I like it. I like it.
You know, we didn't play too well on Fortnite, so I think he
makes
deserved it.
And you lied to him about the Stephen A. Howell. So.
All right. Well, thanks, Sarno. Appreciate it. Congrats again, buddy.
Should we
Most
get
all.
Stephen A. Howell on the mic?
Ben, yeah.
Is that Stephen A.
I
Howell?
don't know.
I don't. It could be what's the other one? Oh, the mole.
Yeah, the mole, I think.
Oh, he is a mole.
Mole.
Moly, moly, moly.
Mole, you want to hop
mean-
on the mic?
I mean, I'm good to end the show.
Don't act like you don't know that's you.
Oh, okay.
You're the mole. God,
We're going
sorry.
to extend the show here. For fucking
we're gonna end
David Hasselhoff over here.
No, Riley's not
No, we
here.
could do a shout out to the players and everything. Buddy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
You know what video that got?
one of the biggest staples in the NEFL, the captain of Boom Boom franchise, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Woodward here. He also made the connection for us in Legends here.
Buddy.
I mean, champions.
Champions. Danny's over here like, what the fuck?
You fucking idiot. I wish that was not on purpose.
I definitely was.
That was.
I told you. I was gonna.
It's a stick, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, guys, it's a goof.
You guys ever seen Anthony Panic?
Yes.
No.
No.
I'd like to see it right now.
5-ring pickup. He's got to find him.
Only if it's the one that didn't get glued on first.
All right, Ben. What changes would you like to see in the NFL? I know you are very opinionated.
I think the biggest one that I'd like to see to mix it up is just draft pick trading. I think there's a way to do it that would be fair and be fun.
As far as like, I'll trade you your first, my second and third, and you give me a fourth type, type?
I mean,
Okay.
There's probably got to be like rules in place, but like, I think it would be beneficial, especially for someone like me. Like, if I can't get a quarterback, and I know that I'm going to get my quarterback in the 5th or 6th round, it would probably be beneficial for me to like, say, use last season, for example, trade my 1st round pick, and I'll take your 2nd and 3rd, and I'll give you like my 7th. So a 1st and a 7th for a 2nd and 3rd. And then, because I know with 2 seconds and 2 thirds, I'm going to be able to build a team that's going to be competitive. And I think that would be a lot of fun. And you weed out the dumb captains. I don't think we really have many of those anymore. I think there's a way to do it. That's
season
fair.
9 we do.
Season 9.
All right, settle down. All right, continue.
I think that would be one of the ways to kind of to spice it up and mix it up a little bit. I'd also like to see a 3rd timeout added. I think one timeout that has to be used, can only be used in the first half, and it doesn't carry over. I think that would be, a lot of times you see teams like kind of running like hurry up offenses because we don't have a pro clock and stuff like that. So you're running like in the first half anyways. So you're seeing teams like run these like hurry up drives, and do you use your timeout?
Well, they have a pro clock now in the first half.
I thought we got rid of it.
No, they actually added it at some point in time.
We argued that
I really don't know where they added it or when, but they did.
Maybe season before. I don't know. This is my 9th, going into my 9th.
Right. No.
Confused, but I would like to see a 3rd timeout that doesn't carry over. So
Okay, so like you have to either use it or not. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting. Kind of. Yeah, maybe I'd like to see that.
I think that would, be a gamesmanship type thing too.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of times, like I want to use a timeout here, but I kind of need to save it, and
Yeah, I think that's what the strategic of it is, and I think it benefits guys who can't really think about it a little bit, but
yeah.
But a lot of formats that have the 4 downs and stuff like that down at Worlds all have 3 timeouts. So Lazu says, lose a timeout for failed onside, gain a second onside.
That's the one. Oh, yeah. So me and Lazu talked about this at the field. This is a good one.
Okay.
So I would like to see if you go for an onside kick and you get it, you can go again. But if you don't get it, you lose a timeout.
I don't mind that.
Because if you're down 21 with like 3 minutes to go, it
Yeah,
doesn't
why
matter
go
if you get
onside?
it doesn't matter. You're not going to win anyways. But like if you can continue to go on sides as long as you get it, then it doesn't matter what the score is. In theory, you could come back. And that was something we talked about.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, no shot that gets passed.
Probably
I
not,
agree,
but
not going to get passed, but it definitely.
But why not? I mean, like, it's so hard to do it anyways. If you get it, you might as well be able to go again.
And a lot of people didn't even use their onside kicks at all.
But I was just thinking about like the championship game when Shane got that onside kick so easily, like he just went down and grabbed it.
Yeah, who did you get that on?
If they score there, I mean, I think they did score, but if they score there, they can just go again. And it put the pressure on the defensive team to make a stop if it's like, you know what I mean?
yeah, it'll make it exciting. Might make the games run a little longer depending on the scenario, which
Maybe, but how
I don't.
often? But getting the onside kick is so difficult anyways,
Yeah,
If it happens once or twice a year, it would be exciting. I don't know.
I feel like there were a lot of onside kicks converted this year, though.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe on the other side because, no defense.
maybe. But from what I watched, I felt like there was a good amount. But yeah, I mean, you would never really be out of the game at that point in time. And that is a good one to bring up. What's the process of bringing up rules? You just message Bova, or do you?
No, we talk about it like this and never.
Bova doesn't listen to the show. I know that.
Show, so he doesn't know anything we're talking about.
I do have insider info. He's very busy on Tuesday.
Connor pulled up messages to Joey from Sunday that are still unread, so.
Oh, yeah.
What message was
Why I'm not in the captain's chat, and I was just about to pay. And I realized I wasn't in the new captain's chat.
Which one are you more upset about?
What?
Not being in the chat or not paying?
Dome is saying if if that rule's implicated, you should only be allowed to go for it within 3 scores.
Yeah, I mean, either way. I mean, if you don't have a timeout, that you have to keep a timeout. Me and Lazu were talking about it. If you don't have a timeout, you can't. Do it.
Yeah.
You have to keep a timeout.
Yeah. So you have to keep at least one to use
Right,
it.
and so then it adds more gamesmanship to it and the whole thing. So.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be exciting. Like you're down 21 and you get the onside and you score. You know what I mean? And then it's also like, when do you go for it?
Right. Well, that was a great idea. It's never happening though.
I wouldn't say never.
I'd say never.
Bova and I see eye to eye on a lot of things. I might be able to talk to him.
What about if we have Carla ask him? Carla, can you ask him?
Actually, it would probably work.
Anything else you been talking to other people about the league? And
I think that was the big one. Yeah. I mean, everything else would be, I think we should have a third ref.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That we've talked about for
stuff that we've talked about.
3 years and.
Well, I honestly, I don't want to call Joey out. I mean, he knows that I would call him out, but like, where we didn't do week 7, week 8, or week 9 QB or Player of the Week because House was busy. It shouldn't be that things don't get announced when everyone's paying the money for the things that have already been established in the league because someone who's not even being paid to do it doesn't do it, right? So like there needs to be, like at some point there needs to be some sort of delegation that happens where like, hey, these things are, you guys get paid to do stats, you're doing the stats. It took a lot off Joey's thing, right? But then he's not even updating the website for the playoff brackets and the rest of it. It's like, so what are you delegating? What's getting done and what's not getting done? People are paying for a certain experience within the league. Are you going to provide that experience?
yeah, so what was his House wasn't available to do the photo, so he didn't do it?
That's from my understanding. I'm only talking about this because I brought it up because I think that Eric was going to win QB of the week for week 7.
Yeah.
And he was pretty excited about it. It was before the season really ended. And he doesn't care now because the season's over and he's mad that we didn't win. But that's kind of like where I was. Why didn't we get a 7, 8, and 9? You know what I mean? Like, there's people in week 8 and 9 that deserve recognition that aren't going to get it, but because we don't even. House is busy.
Right.
I don't know. That's just kind of frustrating.
Yeah, no, I agree, and maybe it's if that was presented to us, maybe we could have taken over and just kind of figured out something so everybody got their due diligence or their.
Thanks for ruining our negotiating pitch here. Jesus Christ.
Did he buy you guys new equipment?
Yeah.
In his defense, I haven't asked him.
And in his defense, it's Connor.
He actually pays us to have Connor on the show.
Not enough.
Connor's paying us and Bova's paying us. It's a win-win for us.
Shut up.
Is there anyone in the chat that has any good suggestions?
No.
I haven't really. I mean, anybody in the chat right now, if you have any suggestions you want us to talk about before we wrap this up.
No.
Do what?
Talk about next season.
Oh,
Dates.
yeah.
Shoot out the dates.
Yeah, like
have dates?
Yeah, I guess we get some dates. Throw in some questions if you guys have them or points you want to make. I guess Bova put up some dates for the league this season 9. The draft is going to be August 17th. Preseason optional.
He changed that. I thought the draft was August 24th. I have it in my phone. It's the 24th. He must have changed that.
So the draft was supposed to be the 24th originally?
I think so.
All right, draft is August 17th. Preseason optional would be August 24th and 31st. Regular season.
Definitely changed it because there was only 1 week of preseason.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Regular season would be September 7th to November 2nd. Play-in tourney will be November 9th. Playoffs November 16th and 23rd.
Do we think Ricky Tan's going on vacation from November 8th to the 24th?
Probably at least 3 or 4 times.
Real quick, what day is Thanksgiving?
The 24th every month.
24th.
So it's Monday?
No, it would be the third Thursday.
The third Thursday.
In November, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm asking because it says 23rd. If it's the 24th, I'm just seeing we're gonna.
Well, USA flag is the 24th as
championship game is going to be on Thanksgiving weekend.
24th is a Monday. Oh, third Thursday?
Usually.
So that's
20th.
so
20th
so Thanksgiving weekend is playoffs.
Is
championship weekend.
Yeah.
Oof. That sucks. Does Bova look at a calendar when he does this stuff?
No.
I feel like it's
maybe we'll have rain.
Lazu's saying the draft is the 24th because of the USA flag. That makes sense.
So it changed again?
He hasn't opened my message, so he probably wouldn't have sent me a new message because he hasn't opened mine.
Oh, I was just going on the one posted on this page.
Apparently, we're wrong, I guess, is what Lazu's trying to say.
About Thanksgiving?
Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Connor, you have a calendar. Pull up Thanksgiving.
I did.
Yeah.
Third Thursday.
Isn't that what we said?
It was
I thought
Thursday
so.
the 20th.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Thanksgiving's the fourth Thursday.
The 4th so Thursday? So the 27th? So John was wrong?
You literally looked at the calendar.
No, we were just finding the date.
Thursday. I did the third
All
Thursday.
right, so we're good. Thanksgiving's the week after.
All right, so Joey does look at a calendar. And Joey, we trust.
Yeah. See, John says things so definitively like he knows that you trust him. And then he just...
I said the 4th Thursday in November.
Oh, you did? Not like we can go back and clip the show?
Yeah, show me how you do that. Show any of us how you do that.
I did not say it was on a Monday. I just said it was the 24th. That's all I said. Because Connor said it was the 24th.
So, again, can we go back to you clipping the show, please?
I'll Adam. Actually, he doesn't listen to the show. I have to call him on the way home. All right, Ben. Well, thanks for joining the show. Appreciate it. And Ben, I thought it was a good season 8. Did you?
I was going to ask you guys how you felt in comparative to other seasons, how you guys felt about it. And I also wanted to say I appreciate you guys, coming live here, partnering with me on the Champions thing, and then, going live every week and doing a lot of like the legwork for the league that, seems to be falling to the wayside. I think a lot of like the excitement and the stuff that continues to go with the league every week is, because of you guys and because of Jose and a lot of like the things that make the league special and different than some of the lesser leagues around. So
Yeah, I got a lot of guys step up. It's a collective group, and try to make the league exciting. And I think that's part of what makes this league so great.
Otherwise known as the board of directors.
Right. The board of directors that we call ourselves. And I appreciate everybody that does everything, and you're part of that. And the drone footage you just put out of the championship game was pretty sweet.
yeah, I'm hoping to get better with it next season. I've got more batteries. Getting used to, I was just talking to Jay about it. The field is so big. It's so much different than the 5-man and some of the smaller fields, like where you can get the whole thing in one shot.
Right.
This field is so big, especially like Danny was sending Ronnie way out left every play, and to get like everybody in the shot, you kind of had to like back up an angle, and makes it a little difficult. But I'm getting used to it and trying to figure out like different ways to shoot it. I'm hoping to do a lot more next season, and then I have enough batteries now too, where I think that I'll be able to like. People can book me to do games. And do
Like game of the week kind of thing?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll be able to stay. And as long as I'm not playing at the same time or whatever, I'll be able to shoot the whole game.
Because that would hinder from what you're doing normally during the game.
But yeah, I'm winning most improved player next season.
I hope so.
I am.
I'd vote for you.
How pissed were you when you were at my tournament and somebody ran a route and stepped on your drone?
Oh, buddy, it was fucking
No way.
Buddy, they were warming up, and it was Gagney. He ran a practice route, and he booted the thing so hard the battery came out. I swear,
His face, he was so mad.
Well, that thing survives trees. I think it can survive that.
I legitimately thought that was like the end of it. The battery was flying out of it.
His face, it looked like you just kicked his dog. He was pissed. But yeah, that was funny.
Steve, do you think this was your best season?
Mine, personally?
Yeah.
Individually, no. Maybe team-wise, yeah. For
In
sure.
this league, yeah.
What?
Just in this league.
Yeah, no. In this, yeah, no.
Do you think that you were shorted for QB nomination?
100%.
Nomination? I don't know.
I think Jay was the winner no matter what.
He should have been on the
As far
list.
as nomination, do you think that Bonish deserved it over you?
No.
In my opinion...
Let the man speak for himself.
No. Shut the fuck up. No.
Well, let my agent speak it for me. In my opinion, no. I think Bonish turned the ball over too much. I think, again, a lot of guys consider the quarterback and the winning stat hand in hand. I don't necessarily think that. I do think if you start trying to have to compare guys and you can't go it on stats alone and eye test and maybe what they had to overcome for the season, then you wins into consideration. But we did have one more win, and we did go further. But I know the playoffs don't really matter. But yeah, I mean, I think my touchdown interception ratio was a lot better than his. I managed the game. I felt a lot better than he did, and it is what it is. I'm not trying to take away from his season. He led the league in touchdown passes. How do you take away anything from that?
Sarno's percentage
regardless.
Sarno's percentage was better than Bonish's.
Yeah.
Sarno did throw less picks.
But do you
for sure.
think that he led the league in touchdown passes because he led the league in interceptions?
Because no.
You extend the game. You shorten
No,
drives,
I
You
understand.
have more opportunities to have the ball.
Not necessarily, but yeah, he might have had more chances. But I think you got to credit more chances to score on his ability to score very quickly with that team, which he could. I think that factors in more than him turning the ball over and getting more chances because the game goes longer. My opinion. But I think in a league where the turnovers are so costly, when you have so much by so far, I think that almost discredits you more than the leading the league in the touchdowns should credit him.
Wait, you think turnovers are very costly in this league?
Yes.
Really?
Yes,
As
usually if
opposed
you
to,
have
like,
one or
5-man
two.
As opposed to like 5-man contact where you're only getting the ball like twice or non-contact.
Well,
sorry.
yeah, I mean it's you. The fact that this league is a lot easier for
more possessions in this one.
No, you get way more possessions for sure. So your ability to or chance to turn the ball over at a high rate, I guess, or the numbers are higher. Yes, that'll factor in for sure. But where as a quarterback in this league, it's a lot easier to not turn the ball over, and sometimes just one turnover will win a game for somebody. Where. Yeah, sometimes I guess you take 5-man at Worlds or the tournaments where the games are so short and you turn the ball over, it could be very costly. Kind of, but it's easier to turn the ball over in those scenarios with rushes in your face and a fast-paced game. This league, you have almost 8 seconds to just hold the ball and wait till somebody gets open. I think, and you look at Jay Charles, who outside of extra points threw 2 picks all season. What did I have? 7 picks all season. I threw 5 in one game because we were down and we're trying to air it out and just being stupid. So you're talking the rest of the season. I'm throwing 2 picks throughout the rest of the season. So I don't know. I think turnovers when you throw a lot. I'd rather take a guy who doesn't throw as many touchdowns as Bonish does, and take a guy who doesn't throw that many picks for sure. I think it puts your offense in a better position.
I use the argument Nuge was like the perfect foil for Bonish because Nuge had 57 total touchdowns because he ran 14 touchdowns in, but he only had 6 picks. And so what's the difference between 59 passing touchdowns and 17 interceptions and 57 total touchdowns and 6 picks?
Nothing, really.
Right, like just because Nuge didn't throw the ball doesn't mean he was any less valuable as far as scoring.
No.
You don't have to throw. Bonish can't run, so that's why he's not running the ball in. But
Nuge was nominated though, right?
he was nominated for MVP, yeah.
Not quarterback of the year?
Not quarterback.
Just MVP, I believe.
I thought he was on quarterback. Oh.
Maybe he was for both, but I think it was just MVP.
No, you might be
You might be right, yeah.
You might be right.
But my point being is that I would take Nuge 10 out of 10 times with those statistics because it's only 14 points less over the course of the season. Bonish will scream up and down that he caught 2 passing touchdowns from Junior, but that's irrelevant. If they're talking about total touchdowns generated at the QB position,
Right.
regardless of whether you ran them in or threw them. And I think Jay was the same way. Or is Jay gone? He had 36 passing touchdowns and another 12 rushing or something like that.
Right.
If Bonish was the only QB on the board, I wouldn't draft him.
Then you factor in, but Nuge is a first round pick, Bonish is a 5th or 6th or whatever he was.
He should be.
But as far as going for quarterback of the year and things like that, yes, at that point in time, your round evaluation's out of it. You were bringing up value to a player, so that's why.
Yeah, I'm just talking about total production at the quarterback.
Yeah, no, there's not much at all. And I would say if it came between Nuge and Bonish as quarterback of the year, and those are the stats, and those are the best guys available, I'm voting Nuge 10 out of 10 times. Yeah. So, yeah, and again, not to take anything away from Bonish, but if he didn't have as many picks, yeah, I think it's in consideration, but I don't.
I was talking to, I think it was Bailey about this last week or something like that, talking about the Heisman in college and how a lot of the quarterbacks in college that have the best statistics are from the MAC and the Western Conference, the WAC, some of these conferences that have bad defenses and the guys are playing like literally the air raid offense. That's why Scott's team name is the Air Raiders. Is like these offenses that air it out, but then they also turn it over a ton. It's like why these guys aren't getting nominated for the Heisman is because they might have 60 touchdown passes, but they also have 15 interceptions. But their production didn't mean as much as somebody who was playing for Alabama or some of these better schools and better teams.
Yeah, I get it, and it's really hard to compare the divisions. I know, we played that game up and down, but how really could you compare it outside of an eye test until the championship game? And it kind of, played out one way and fit a lot of people's suspicion to one side being a lot better. But I mean, I regardless, I don't feel like I was snubbed. I don't whatever, but I do feel like I should have been on there before him. But it is what it is. I don't really. I mean, Jay was the hands down winner, so it didn't really matter at that point in time.
Appreciate your modesty.
I mean, it was. I said it. I voted for him.
No, but I mean, if this wasn't on the air, I think that you'd be like, I should be on over Bonish 10 out of 10 times.
Wow, ask John. I said the same thing to him off the air.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I'm honestly.
I mean, I was pissed when he wasn't on there, but that's only.
He did, and he's like, "I'm going to say something." And
Is that because your pillow talk has to change for the week?
no, see,
never
how when we talk, we try to talk real, and then you guys turn it into this thing like John and I,
And for
cuddle
the record,
and
it doesn't change.
Right.
It's always Connor Socks never shows up to the show.
Fact.
All right, Ben. Well, thanks. I think we've gone pretty long today, and
I appreciate you guys, and again, thank you for coming here, doing it at Champions, partnering it, and I'm hoping that going forward we can continue to do this. If you guys have like midsummer show or even a draft preview show here in the next 6 weeks or so.
Oh, imagine if we did the draft here instead.
That would be crazy. We could do that. Maybe
That
save
might
Joey
be-
some money. I don't know if he pays at Chunky's, but we could definitely do it.
But we know the Wi-Fi works here, so we
Yes.
don't have to do it at the movie
Oh.
theater.
There you go. There's a conversation I have with Joey.
He already voted it down. It's weird. You just answered.
He's actually watching it for 3 seconds to talk about
He
it.
heard that part and said no.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely could do the draft here. That'd be crazy. But yeah, no, I just appreciate you guys, taking the time to come up here. I know, Steve, you live up north, and coming down sometimes is difficult. So, helping the store out and doing all this, and hopefully this can be something that we do going into the fall and midsummer show and even other things. So.
yeah, no, I appreciate it. We like it. It's a change. It's nice, and I like seeing everybody during the week that show up. But yeah, we had something planned for like a mid-off-season show. We had a game that we're trying to prepare for it. Yeah, to prepare for it, to make sure we got everything to make it run smoothly. But yeah, maybe once the draft list gets more solidified and the draft orders there, and we got maybe some jersey previews, we'll pile all that in, do our game show, do that, have a big night, and have some fun, and we'll do that. That's kind of what our plan is right now. So
I think we should seriously consider trying to get the draft here, though.
it could. The one side, I don't know. The only downside, or we'd have to figure it out, is how he gets the draft board on a big screen somewhere.
I think he could figure it out or put it there, and then we could easily just get like a podium or something like that.
I wonder if he could broadcast it to everyone. That way, everybody,
Maybe.
wherever.
I mean, if we're gonna have, how many people have been at the last few drafts? 50, 60?
Yeah.
At least. You're probably talking 100 people.
If we have 100 people, I'm sure I could probably get Danny to shut it down.
You could probably get them on, because it's just a computer over there, and we could stream it to the projection screens.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
He sets up in front of the big TV.
Carla's all in, so with that. Carla, you need to talk to Joey because you're the, you have that Matt secret sauce.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, every team could have a bay almost.
That's true.
It's like a war room.
You have to share a bay.
Yeah. Ben, you're with us, though.
Yeah.
And by us, I mean me.
Just you.
Yeah.
I'm dropping out. If I drop out, what round am I?
First. So you draft my team.
No,
and I drop
you'll
out.
probably. Are you gonna play, or are you gonna kind of?
Sarno's going to take you in the first.
I was like Lizzie.
And then you have to draft his team.
I was a co-captain with him.
Buddy, you didn't even show up to the draft.
He didn't even show up to the season.
So he asked me the other day if the co-captain counted, and now that I know he didn't show up to the draft, I'm glad I said no.
Oh, you didn't show up to the draft when you were co-captain?
I did not.
Oh.
Did you show
Fucking
up?
right.
That's
Did you
all
show
right.
up during the season too?
Of the players I drafted, how many did you know?
How many did I know?
Yeah, how many did you scout? How many did you know who they were?
Scout, fucking -3.
Did you know?
Scout is
Did you know
crazy.
who Michael Howe was before the draft?
Did you?
Yes.
Did you know who
I
Kevin
played
McDonald was?
season 1, so.
Did Mike Howe play season 1?
Yeah. He was with
Oh,
the Badgers. They lost because him and Ricky Tan went out drinking.
oh boy. That Honey Badgers team was kind of loaded, huh?
Honey Badgers and Supreme were both loaded.
Did no one know the draft back then? Or?
So it was people didn't really know each other, and so it was kind of like everyone just drafted each other's buddies. So, but yeah, the Honey Badgers team was loaded. Supreme was loaded. Honestly, the final should have been Supreme and Honey Badgers, but they all went out drinking till 4 a.m. on Ricky's birthday. Ricky and Scott showed up at halftime.
Wait.
We were losing to Purple Rain, 31-7 at halftime. Ricky and Scott showed up in their car like still drunk, and we lost in the last play of the game like 52-51 or whatever it was. And Howe fucking walked off the field when they lost to Jacob, like ready to punch somebody because he was so mad.
When is Ricky's birthday, and is it happening during this season?
Yeah, so it's always happened.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for joining the show. I think we're good here, right?
Thank you,
We've got a couple hours. Connor, you got anything you want to end the season with?
Busy.
Coming for most improved next year.
Oh, so you wanted to make it about yourself? All right. I just want to thank Carla and Ben and Champions Golf here for everything they've done for the show, and appreciate you guys watching, and we like doing the show for you guys and keeping the league booming and happening. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to tell you right now, my team's going farther than John's next
Oh,
season.
you wanted to make it about yourself.
Not a
Well,
fucking
I'm
chance.
more making it about John.
Buddy, how you get?
But I did talk about other people first. You just went right to yourself.
How you get into the games?
Oh, I have my own vehicle.
Not for long.
Okay.
Anonymous tip on the way.
What a rat.
And
All
that's
right.
a wrap to season 8.
Jesus Christ.
That's a wrap. Season 8. Nuketown with the win. Congrats, Jay Charles and company. All right, John. You good?
Good night, Spain.
All right. Good night, Grease.
R.I.P. Harambe.
Yeah. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean of disrespect. I don't be at the gym, so I don't need to flex. You regret moving on to the next and making me your ex. Yeah, I roll up whenever you feeling stressed. Treat you with respect and never settle for less. Life's a game of chess, don't let it get you in check. She like when I pull her hand, grab her by her neck. Got her on the back until she break a sweat. She like rocking my polo shirts and rocking my polo sweats. Laying down after sex with her head on my chest. She whispers that you're the best, please don't turn out like the rest. We up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best,